I believe the one that has the highest view is Saraya Paige.
Yeah.
As you know, she made her shocking debut at AEW Grand Slam. I'm pretty sure you heard about it. What was your reaction?
Oh, huge reaction. And I feel like, you know what? I always loved her on screen. Then I got to actually meet her and I was like immediately just like, this is my kind of girl. She's just a girl's girl, very supportive and very female empowerment driven as we are on GAW. So of course it was an easy option to have her on the show because everyone was asking for her to be on the show. And I just thought the world of her. I met her many times at shows and she was just such a gem. But yeah, that was great for me because I feel like all of the girls in AEW probably watched and looked up to someone like Paige, who is Saraya, which, by the way, I did find it funny they were calling her Saraya because I know her family and they always call her Raya. And I'm like, her name is Saraya. So that kind of weirded me out. They were calling her Saraya. But yeah, I had the pleasure of working for her family, her mom and dad and brothers, huge dynasty here in the UK. And just a day or two ago, I was working a show where Ricky Knight Jr., which is her nephew, was on the show. So me being in the UK, I especially know the lineage and the importance of the Knight family. So I just thought of her when I saw the debut. I saw it on Twitter and stuff, and I just thought, gosh, her family must be so proud. And I was proud as well because I think she's such a great girl. I think she's so honest and candid and real. And that I think sometimes is lacking in terms of people in entertainment. I think she's really, really a genuine person. And I was thrilled for her. Also, she looked great. I loved the outfit. Snaps for Paige.
Do you think she'll wrestle again?
I would say that I hope she doesn't unless it's super, super safe and approved by a doctor. And I say that because so many people just go, oh, you know, the fans are just so in love with these characters, like Edge, for example. And I just sit there and I go, you can be in love with a character and in love with a wrestler, but you should want them to wrestle only if they're physically able to do so. That's not going to cause any problems for them down the line. So I hope she doesn't unless it's approved, and for her own health's sake, I'm such a worrywart. I would just hope that she only does it if it's definitely something that she should be doing. Right. I would hope they would never, and she's very smart, they would never rush her into doing it. She would never rush into doing it, but I just worry about her health. That's all. So I know everyone would love to see it, but I just go, I wouldn't want to see it unless it's 1000% safe for her. And that's Absolutely. Just me being a girl's girl. I'm just a fan of hers. And I just think, you know, as much as fans want to see it, that's great, but you have to look out for your own health first.